What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Zaynomics Gaming. If you're new here and you like today's content, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It is a free way to support my channel and I greatly appreciate it. Today we're going to be talking about Forza Horizon 5's brand new Hot Wheels expansion. Now, whether it's a brand new expansion is sort of debatable since they did have the Hot Wheels expansion inside of Forza Horizon 3, but there are a lot of changes that have happened since Forza Horizon 3, so we're going to take a look at it today. So basically, one of the first things you're going to notice about this brand new Hot Wheels expansion is a ton of orange tracks. The map is very big compared to Forza Horizon 3's Hot Wheels expansion, and it also features an aspect to where in this map you can actually drive off-road, so it lets you veer off of the orange Hot Wheels track. They've also added a few more, like, I want to say, danger roads. So you have a road that's basically all ice, you have the log flumes where you go down basically water slides, and you have a bunch of gravity fed and booster style track pieces that increase your speed. So they tried to be more creative with this expansion. I know in the Forza Horizon 3 they didn't have those setups of roads, and you could still drive off the orange tracks, but they really led to nowhere, so there was really no point. Now a lot of the races include a portion to where you actually drive off of the Hot Wheel tracks itself. They've also added a plethora of brand new Hot Wheels cars, including the Eora 2 and the 2 Jets, the X-Blade. They added quite a few different little Hot Wheel cars here and there, so fans should enjoy that, especially the classics like the Eora 2. It's a fantastic vehicle. But anyways, I enjoy the Hot Wheels theme. The biggest problem with the actual expansion itself is the fact that it's already been released, so it's not as exciting. Now, if you're a new player and you've never played the Forza Horizon Hot Wheels or anything like that, then this is going to feel fresh to you. But if you're a returning player that has played previous years and you've played the Hot Wheels before, you already kind of know what to expect. So it's kind of lackluster in that aspect if you've already played before, and that's kind of how I feel now, but it's still enjoyable. I still enjoy it. I enjoy the new changes, and one of the big changes that they have actually made is normally in Forza Horizon you could pretty much progress immediately. You could go to an X series car and, you know, upgrade as much as you want, do whatever you want to do. They give you that freedom. In Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels expansion, you cannot do that. So you have to rise up through the ranks starting at B class, and you will not be able to drive any other class cars on the Hot Wheels map. All of your cars will be locked until you progress the Horizon story for Hot Wheels and until you complete all those races and challenges. And it goes up by rank. So you go B class, A class, S1, S2, X, and you have all these challenges and the Horizon story, etc., to complete before you could actually drive the faster cars on the Hot Wheel tracks itself. Now, I will say one big thing that I actually enjoyed is the development team at Playground Games. They actually thought a lot of this through. So when you play the Horizon story, I fact-checked a lot of the statements that the characters talk about during certain dialogue and stuff, and everything was actually true. So there's a lot of Hot Wheels history that's built into this expansion, and I actually enjoy that. I like to learn new things, so it was refreshing for me. Usually when you get a car game, they just throw a bunch of cars at you and, you know, you just play. So I actually enjoyed the Horizon story, and I actually like the progression system. It feels like you have more of a grind instead of just going out there with an X series car like a Bugatti and just ripping the roads. The beautiful thing about the Hot Wheels expansion is, or the Hot Wheels map, course, whatever you want to call it, when you are on the track, it almost feels like you never really have to brake. The Hot Wheels tracks itself, they're always really fast. They're just known for that. Even as a kid, when you play with Hot Wheel cars, you know, the cars just zoom. There's no braking. So I can kind of understand why they went the way with the progression system, and they wanted people to grind out more. You would destroy everything if you just started playing with an S1 or an S2 series car. And piggybacking off of that topic, I believe that that's why they added a lot of this off-road, you know, some of the races, they call them hazard races. You actually go off the orange track. There's ice now. There's some dangers ahead that aren't the same compared to Forza Horizon 3, because if you just stay on the Hot Wheels track, I mean, you're going 200, 250 majority of the time. You don't even have to really slow down or anything like that. Now with this progression system like we just previously talked about, you will actually unlock all the brand new Hot Wheels cars within the Hot Wheels Horizon story playlist. So as long as you complete those challenges and you rank up, you earn your medals, then you will earn every Hot Wheel car that has been released inside the game. So there's no more going to auction trying to bid out other people, and actually the value of those Hot Wheel cars now are going to drop. Before the Hot Wheels expansion came out, they were legendary. Basically, you had to go into auction and sit there and try to buy them, and you know, you'd spend millions of credits just to get the car that you wanted. But now, since the market in Forza Horizon is basically, you know, went downhill because everybody has the car, so you don't have to really worry about that. As long as you play the Hot Wheels expansion, you will get the cars that you want to have, and it goes up with each class. So you have the B class, which I think the B class, I got the Camaro. I can't really remember which class is when you get what cars, but so basically just play the game and you will get the brand new Hot Wheels cars. Now on top of adding the brand new Hot Wheels cars, they've also added numerous amounts of brand new Hot Wheels colors. They're basically just glitter style paints that are in all of your basic colors. So like a glitter green, glitter purple, and they're traditional Hot Wheels colors that were made back in the day for Hot Wheels cars, and you could put those on any car. And that's another thing that I want to bring up. You don't have to drive the Hot Wheels cars during the actual story. I know some people were kind of confused with that when I started playing, because they stick you with a Hot Wheels car, and once you go in your inventory, you see that all your cars are locked. So I was like, what? Can't play with my other cars? But it was fun. It's a fun expansion. Now another thing that a lot of creators are really going to enjoy is the event lab. You actually unlock all the Hot Wheel track pieces so you can make your own Hot Wheels track, which is cool for the people that like to do that type of thing. But for me, I haven't really dabbled in it too much. I don't know a whole lot about that. And you know, if you do play with those events that are event lab events, you can play on other people's creations as well. So that's a new thing that they have added with this expansion. You'd be able to use the actual Hot Wheels pieces and create your own Hot Wheels track even inside of the original Forza Horizon map. Now you have to purchase this expansion to actually be able to create your own track, but if there is a track that's in Event Lab and you don't have this expansion, you can still race on it. Another thing I want to bring up about this expansion is it does rotate between day and night, and it looks absolutely beautiful at night. I love it when it gets dark and you can actually play on this map. You see all the lights, and if you go into photo mode, you can actually look down and you can see the original Forza Horizon 5 map of Mexico, and you can see all the lights, and it's just really amazing. Now another thing that I actually enjoy with the new Hot Wheels expansion is the different track types. So when you go and you're actually racing, you, depending on how fast you're going, there's sections where you have a magnet track and it keeps you on the road, and you'll have like water flumes. There's all kinds of different stuff that they added. So considering all of that, I actually enjoy the Hot Wheels expansion. It's not that expensive. I think it's like 20 bucks I paid for, or it's like $18.99, and I enjoy it. It's fun to play with. I want to say one of the biggest cons, if you're really on edge about actually buying this expansion, is the fact that if you played Forza Horizon 3, you're going to be a little bit more hesitant, just because of the fact that it's not really new. It's not a new idea. It's not fresh. So you don't get that brand new uniqueness where you're like, wow, Hot Wheel track. Oh, I bet it's amazing. It's not like that with this, because if you've already played it before, you're going to be hesitant on trying it out again and putting more money into it. Now, with all the brand new changes that they have made to it, I absolutely do recommend it. It's not that expensive to actually purchase this expansion. Like I said, I think it was like 18 bucks is what I paid for it. You get new cars, you get a whole new event lab, and then the map itself, the Hot Wheels map, is just huge compared to Forza Horizon 3, and it actually takes it a step further with having the unique tracks, and you can also race off-road of those orange tracks. So there's a lot of exploring that you could do inside of the Hot Wheels world. The attention to detail of the Hot Wheels map itself is amazing, just because it has the different dinosaurs, and you got volcanoes and all kinds of stuff. And the map is really broken up to 3 different areas. You have the jungle, you have like a snow mountain peak, you have a desert like canyon. Now, at the time when this expansion really released, I did have one issue where I was crashing mid area of the expedition. So when you first start the expedition, I would get some crashes here and there, but I haven't had any trouble since then. I'm not sure if they patched it or maybe the servers were slammed itself, but that's really the only complaint that I have. So if you're looking to go really fast and you enjoy Hot Wheels itself, and you really want to take your cars out and see how they actually traverse the Hot Wheels map, then I definitely recommend actually purchasing it. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of different things that you could do, treasure hunts, all kinds of different things, and you actually reach mind-blowing speed with the Hot Wheels boosters and just the tracking itself, the magnet track. It keeps you hooked, and you can really blaze around this map really fast. My overall verdict of this whole expansion is I definitely recommend you buy it. If I had to give it a score, I'd give it an 8 out of 10, just because it's not fresh. So if you're a returning player from Forza Horizon 3, you probably kind of already know what to expect, and you're not really going to be feeling it too much. But for me, I actually enjoyed it. I enjoy all the brand new changes, and the map itself is a lot bigger than the one in Horizon. So I think you should buy it. I think it's a really good expansion. It adds a lot more flavor. Now, unfortunately, who knows when the next expansion will come out. But other than that, it's a really good expansion. And if you like creating cars and going really fast, and you're really just a huge Forza supporter and player, then I definitely, like I said, recommend that you guys purchase this expansion. You'll enjoy it. It features a lot of new cars, and the speed is insane. You could be driving just a regular car like a B series or a C series and hit one of the Hot Wheels boosters and you're going 220. So it's pretty interesting, I would say, especially with some of those lower class cars, and you go over those boosters and you're really moving, and you know those cars really shouldn't be going that fast, and when you come around a nice sweeping right-handed turn, you just fly right off the Hot Wheels track. Overall, it's very exhilarating and it's fun. It's action-packed, and I definitely think if you are a car fanatic and you love Hot Wheels or you want speed, I definitely think you should purchase it. There is something new in there for everyone, whether you're a returning player from Forza Horizon 3's Hot Wheels expansion or this is your first one. You will absolutely enjoy it, and it'll be unique to you if it's your first time playing it. If you like today's video, consider supporting me. Like this video and subscribe to my channel is greatly appreciated. It helps me out, and it's a free way to support me, so I appreciate it so much. My next video, we will be going back into Destiny 2. I have a couple builds that I've been working on recently. I know I've kind of been lacking a little bit with Destiny, but we have the whole expansion announcement for Destiny 2 Showcase, which will be August 23rd, exactly a month from now. And we will be diving into that brand new season. I also have a couple builds and stuff that I wanted to talk about this season. We still got a month left. I hope you guys are enjoying Solstice if you are playing it. Other than that, I really don't have too much else to talk about. Like I said, in my next video, we will be back on Destiny 2. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video.